They say heavy hands make light work, and that's exactly the case for the Clean Up the World campaign. Volunteers tackled underwater sites, cliffs, coastal and reserve areas, not all easily accessible.
It's going very well. We have teams in the top of the rock, in the water, all over the revetments, beaches, some town areas, and just getting all that feedback now. So it's a very, very busy time. Blown away. You know, we were expecting much smaller groups in some cases. A lot of people have turned up. I mean, the diving contingent alone was much higher than we were expecting, and that makes the clean underwater so much easier because it's a difficult job. But we've been tackling very difficult, like technical cleans, and then a lot of very team bonding kind of. So the feedback is all it's gone great. Maybe places were very clean when they got there, but they've still made it an educational trip, particularly for the youngsters.
Organisers say the programme has endured because it's sustainable, with long-term team leaders motivating younger generations to care for the environment and to have civic pride. The Environmental Safety Group, who has been involved in the campaign's organisation since its inception locally, says the amount of waste in all modern communities today makes the issue of litter as big a problem as it was when the campaign first started. It says dumping may have been worse back then, but the amount of throwaway, disposable and the excessive consumption of overpackaged goods and foods available today makes controlling litter a major daily challenge.
Yeah, we've had to be rekitting teams, still got to check some other sites now, so it's going to carry on for a few hours, and we will have a pile for education purposes, awareness at the pit, as it's called now, in Europa Advanced Road, and see what lessons will have been learnt this year. But it's the 21st year, and people are still really glad there's this kind of campaign. So as long as we have the energy, we've got to keep doing it.
Campaigners say they're looking ahead to new facilities to manage waste more sustainably, which has been another long-term aim. Aside from awareness, responsible consumption and modern facilities, they believe enforcement of littering and fly tipping fines, both domestic and commercial, is another major tool that needs to be fully resourced to help change attitudes and also to foster better instincts.